I'm here with Christina. Hi, Christina.
Hello, how are you?
And what do you do for AIFS?
I'm teaching Spanish, and I'm teaching the complete beginner class, so we started 4 weeks ago with the students that have never taken Spanish.
And what's that like teaching them? How have they grown during the course of the last 4 weeks?
It's amazing. At the beginning they were so scared, they were frustrated a little bit because they couldn't understand anything, they couldn't communicate with people in Barcelona. And now after 4 weeks they speak only in Spanish in class, they are learning a lot outside class with the families, outside in the street, so they're very happy.
And today they saw a video and the whole class was in Spanish. You weren't speaking any English.
No, nothing. We never speak English. Maybe at the end of the class for 5 minutes, if they have maybe questions in grammar, personally with me, I can explain to them in English so they don't feel frustrated. But during the whole class, we always speak in Spanish in any level from beginner to advanced. And today what we did, we listened to a song by a Colombian singer, Juanes, and they could review the body parts and some verbs in the present tense.
Great. And what has it been like teaching the students? Are they enthusiastic? And
they are very, very enthusiastic. Sometimes they are tired because they are not only studying, but they are also having experience in Barcelona. So, you know, they go to the beach and they go to have coffee and they do what people do in Barcelona. So sometimes they are a little bit tired, but they are very enthusiastic, they are very motivated. Some of them, they are so motivated that at the beginning they were going to stay for 4 weeks, and now they have extended for 6 weeks.
Wow.
So that's great.
Now you've studied abroad yourself, and
yes.
You've been in the United States.
Yes. I studied my master's in education in Wisconsin, and I used to teach there at the university for 2 years, and then I was working in New York for 4 years at the UN and at Cervantes Institute.
So what kind of advice would you have for a student who wants to go abroad? You've been abroad yourself. What is some of the best ways to approach a new culture and to learn?
I can tell them that it is hard to meet locals. It's always hard, but I can recommend them to always try to meet the locals, and they will learn more about the culture and about the language. I studied English all my life, and I couldn't say a word till I went to Wisconsin. I spent 2 years in Wisconsin with locals, with people from all over the world, from the US, and I learned a lot. So I really recommend them to come and to live the experience of living in a foreign country.
And you think that going abroad is a great idea for all students?
Yes, of course. Yes, it's a great idea, not only for the language, even if they feel they cannot speak well, even if they are complete beginners, but the experience of living abroad, of learning another culture, I think is the most important thing.
And what kind of expectations do you think students should have when they come?
When they come, they should expect to find a new way of life. They're going to find new food. You know, maybe they're going to miss their food in the US, but it's going to be a new experience for them, and it's always interesting. I have some students who thought they were going to have a hard time, like meeting new people. They were going to feel lonely, they were afraid, and at the end, they made new friends, they love their family, they have a very good connection with everybody here at the program, so they were very happy with the outcome.
Great, well thanks for sharing with us today.
Thank you.